right.
To dinner.
We are cleaned up for dinner. We are walking through Central Park here.
Is this our last walk through Central Park?
Yeah, this is probably it. This is our last walk.
Well,
our last dinner
our last
walk.
one to dinner.
Yeah. So it's beautiful out here. You know, actually.
So here's a tip: stay on deck 8 in the forward area, and you can walk through Central Park every night on your way to dinner.
It is actually really nice.
It's a nice little walk.
Well, and it's a much nicer walk than trying to like weave through the promenade, which is noisy and stuff like that. Or you can just walk through rooms.
If you haven't learned yet from this week, we like to find the quiet places to walk through.
Yeah.
Or sit.
Yeah. So, they're getting ready for a little jazz band, it looks like. Yeah, so we're walking through Central Park on our way to dinner. I actually saw birds out here this morning in the park.
Real birds?
Real birds, yeah. After we had docked. When I walked through here, I saw looked like a little sparrow was in the flower bed poking around. I don't know if we found anything because I don't know if there's like any worms actually in this dirt out here, but
probably not.
I would think not.
Bugs maybe.
Sea worms.
Probably some bugs.
But anyway, yeah. So we're walking to dinner and about to enjoy our last dinner of the cruise with our Coke Zeros that we brought on board and haven't drank nearly fast enough.
No, we only have 3 left.
Okay,
we did pretty good.
Left.
I drink it after dinner. I fill up my cup with ice, and then I bring my Coke Zero from the room, and I fill it up, and it's my after dinner drink.
There you go. That's our drink. That's our drink package that we have.
No. How was your dinner tonight?
It was really good. I had autumn turkey dinner. It was different from like turkey and dressing normally. The dressing was like an apple dressing. And it was really good. The turkey was really good. It had a brown gravy. There was some sweet potatoes. It was good. It had corn, which was good, but I'm just trying not to eat a lot. I tried some of the pecan salmon that Johnny had. It was really good. My appetizers was the seafood cake, and it was delicious. And the tapas medley, and it was really good too. I had pita bread and hummus and tahini and tzatziki. Yeah, tzatziki. It wasn't tahini. And a cool Greek salad. Nope, just those 2. Yep.
Okay, this is Amoy. She's our best server.
And Kayla.
And Kayla, the best servers on the Wonder of the Seas.
Woo! Follow them and subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure you do that. And give them what they want, okay?
Give us a
subscribe, thumbs up, everything.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you guys.
They're good people.
So we went and after dinner, and we went to the promenade and watched the big band for a little bit, play some tunes, set and relax. That was a lot of fun.
They're called the High Sea Horns.
The High Seas, yeah. They were get it because of the seas.
High Sea.
Yeah, they were really good. They were really good actually. As an ex-brass player, I was very, very impressed. And then we went to Spotlight Karaoke and watched the tail end of Kid Karaoke, which was very entertaining. There were some kids that were just going for it, living their best lives. And then after that, we did the 60-second or less game show.
Which was still a lot of kids, mostly.
Still a lot of kids, yeah. But they were playing little party games. That was pretty fun to watch. And now we're going to Playmakers, which is an all a la carte restaurant, but they have the famed skillet cookie, which is a huge favorite of mine. So we're going to see if it's up to par.
It was very difficult to get a table here at Playmakers. Just FYI. I mean, that's kind of been the case everywhere. It's kind of hard to get a table places, like, for things. But everybody here is kind of camped out when they're watching cake. It's not good. But I had a nice lady kind of like notice that I was roaming and watching for a table, and she kind of flagged me down to let me know that they were in it. So that was really cool. So we found a little table, and now Ryan can order his cookie.
Johnny got her favorite food of choice since I was getting my favorite food of choice, French fries.
Yeah. if there's a choice for a snack, I'm gonna choose French fries. He's gonna choose cookie.
Yeah, that's right. These are garlic and Parmesan. Is that what you said? Garlic and Parmesan French fries.
They're hot and fresh.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they're definitely more fresh than like what you get at the buffet for sure. The Aqua Show is getting ready to start over here, so everybody's waiting in the standby line for the no reservation line.
I think it's a makeup. I don't think it was real.
Yeah, it wasn't. We've had a lot of cancellations this week for the Aqua Show due to rain and wind and storm. There was a big storm that blew across basically all of America right as we were starting our cruise, and so that kind of followed us like the first couple days and messed up our weather, messed up our show's weather, and made the boat more rocky than it would normally be. So they're trying to make up shows so that people can see them that haven't had a chance to see it yet, which is good. I hope they get to see it. It's a great show. Oh, hi. I'm just enjoying my campfire cookie. It's very tasty. It's very rich. It's a little bit thinner than I would have expected. The marshmallows are probably more than twice the amount of cookie. So
You have to like marshmallows.
yeah, there's a lot of marshmallow on here, but it is very good. It's very chocolatey. There's probably about 60% chocolate, 40% cookie dough. So it's a lot of chocolate flavor, which makes sense if it's supposed to be kind of more like a s'more, because a s'more would have majority chocolate.
It's supposed to be like a graham cracker.
Yeah, it's like yeah, and so it does kind of match with that like composition of a s'more. It's got a bowl of ice cream to kind of help cut the richness of it. It also has a milk shot as well, which is really clever. That helps kind of cut the richness, but it's very, very good, but it is very rich. Johnny's gonna help me eat some of it.
I don't really like rich desserts. I'll take a bite.
It's got lots of marshmallows. You like marshmallows?
Yeah. So just to sum up, I did taste the chocolate chip cookie, the skillet campfire cookies part of it, and it is very good. I ate a few bites. But just for clarification, don't think like a chocolate chip cookie in a skillet like you may have had it like Chili's or something. It's more like it's more like a big s'more. Like it tastes like a s'more. So go in with that mindset, and it's really good. I'm like wondering what it is, like what it's supposed to be. It's very unusual for sure. I told Ryan it reminds me of alien intestines.
You seen a lot of alien intestines?
No, but they look like intestines, but they're purple.
Oh.
And they have like spikes on them, so they kind of like more technologically advanced intestines.
How do you know our intestines aren't purple and have spikes on them?
I've seen intestines. You ever know those body things?
Oh.
What was that museum?
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
And what was that museum we went to not that long ago that like they had body parts?
And the Chicago Museum.
Oh yeah, we were in Chicago and we went to this museum and it had like the not live, but like real human specimens that showed you like the nervous system, the digestive system. And I was like, that was educational. Ryan Kim. And one time, like 15, 20 years ago, it's been a long time, we went to that Body Worlds thing where it was like all like the same kind of idea, like human bodies in different forms and stuff, but they were like, they were real human specimens. And Ryan like was so, he couldn't even get through it. He was like so sick. It was making him so nauseous, like he was just like looking at it. So anyway, all that to say, I kind of have seen human intestines. But these look like some sort of alien.
Okay.
I don't know. Do y'all know what this purple thing's supposed to be?
They're actually purple and blue. Now that I'm looking at them
It's
closer.
like a bigger dress.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any kind of like neck plaques or something that kind of like what's the art that's called?
Almost all the art has plaques. There's probably one around here.
I wonder if they do like an art walk.
Let's look around. Maybe we can find it.
So, robots.
Yeah.
Alien, not too far. It's an aluminum frame, XPS 3D printing, car paint, and stainless steel. It's from 2021 for the French artist.
Yep.
It's unusual.
Yep.
Some of the art choices
Yeah.
but I'm not really big art.
They really make you think.
Yeah. I missed like art appreciation and stuff. I didn't take that in school. So I don't know. If you see it, like we talked about this in our Minnesota video when we went to the sculpture garden. Just don't. I don't know. I appreciate the work that goes into art, but I don't always know I don't always see the thing that the artist wants me to see. But whatever. Teach their own.
So,
I have other strengths.
in other news, we finished our little snack there at Playmakers. And now we're going to walk through the
Which
promenade.
we didn't need because all we've done is eat.
Yeah, well, I wanted to try the cookie.
I don't know. It's something about being on a cruise ship. It's like you always have room for more to eat. I don't know.
Yeah. I've also walked up and down more stairs this week than I have like the last year of my life. So,
Okay.
well, maybe minus the Europe trip. But anyway, so we're going to walk over to the theater, and there's a comedy show. It's an 18-plus comedy show, so we may or may not stick around for it. We'll see.
They've been doing these comedy shows in the attic all week, and you can make reservations for them. But like they fill up fast because that venue is small. So on this last night, they did it in the Royal Theater so that more people could go. But we don't tend to like really raunchy comedy or that has like a ton of bad language. So we said we were just gonna sit in the balcony and kind of like feel it out. And if it's funny, we'll stay. If we don't really like it, we're gonna leave.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are wrapping up for the night. So the comedy show, we made it about, I don't know, maybe 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Before we decided to leave. Like we said going in, I mean, we don't necessarily have an issue with like more adult comedy if it's funny. But there's like this thing with comedians sometimes we're just talking like I think they think that like just being raunchy or just using a lot of language is funny in itself. And they don't actually have to like tell jokes or be funny if they just are dirty. Like that's the funny part, and we're not really into that. So we like stuff that's actually funny, even if it didn't have language. So anyway, but that's it so that's how we ended our cruise, was walking out of a show. So that's it for us. We're gonna pack up here. We will have a little bit of a quick breakfast in the morning, and we'll cover like our disembarking process and how that works and everything, how smooth that is. But this was our last full day on the cruise. So we're gonna kind of clean up, get packed, get some stuff going, get some sleep, and then we'll be back to wrap up and disembark in the morning.
Time to head home.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Good morning. It is departure day here on the Wonder of the Seas. We are having our farewell breakfast in the Solarium Bistro this morning. I actually woke up at like 5 a.m. The ship starting to move laterally, like to do its maneuvering into port, like woke me up, and then I had a hard time going back to sleep. So we're up fairly early. We do have to be out of our staterooms by 8 o'clock, which is in 50 minutes. So we're going to eat a breakfast here. We'll have plenty of time, and then we'll head back down, grab our bags, and we'll just walk right out because we're doing self-assist, meaning that we didn't request any kind of luggage service or anything like that. We're just going to grab our stuff and walk right over the gangplank, and we're out. So we've got I'm going to give the chocolate croissant another chance. These today actually look a little bit better, so we'll check those out and see how they are. Johnny got a custom-made omelet that is maybe slightly undercooked, but it looks good.
Undercooked, you mean? Undercooked.
Yeah, and then some the normal stuff. So we're gonna eat breakfast.
Yeah, just a pancake and some muesli, bacon, sausage, fruit. I told Ryan it's our last day to get pineapple and watermelon. I mean, we can find pineapple and watermelon at home, but it's not as good. I don't know. So I like the Solarium Bistro. I think this is one of my favorite places to have breakfast. The buffet's like a good selection, but the setting is really nice. The environment's really nice. So
This would be one of my top picks for breakfast.
It's time to go.
Time to go. We finished our breakfast. We came back down to our room to grab our luggage, and we are headed out. So we're going to make our way down to the promenade. We're back on the main port, so we can walk out the big giant doors on level 5. So
When you sign up, you can choose to either have your luggage, them help you with your luggage and get it down, and that they'll give you like a different checkout time, or you can do self-service luggage, which is what we did. We're just gonna roll our own luggage
walk right
down.
out.
So then you can leave whenever you want to.
whenever you're ready.
Yep.
But we're pretty much right at the clock. We had to be about by 8. It's just a few minutes before 8 now. So we're going to head on out. We're going to grab our shuttle and head back to the airport.
Well, we made it. 7 days, 3 ports, countless ice creams, and 1 lobster tail later.
We're officially cruise people now. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far yet, but we did get our feet wet at least, both literally and metaphorically in the cruise world.
We hope you've enjoyed our journey on the wonder of the seas, where we tried to do our best, eating, exploring, relaxing, and trying not to get sunburned.
Which I think we did pretty good with.
Yeah, no sunburn. From the beaches of St. Maarten to the turquoise waters of St. Thomas and that perfect little island called CocoCay.
To all the amazing sea days in between, whether we were relaxing in the solarium, hitting up the shows, or hunting down our next meal. Seriously though, we ate so much food. If there was a buffet, we were there. If there was a dessert, I had 3.
He had 7 before noon.
No regrets.
And we saw some amazing entertainment, aqua shows, live music, ice skating, parades. The only thing missing was Ryan doing the belly flop competition.
Probably not gonna see that one anytime soon.
Oh, come on. The cruise was full of fun, adventure, and a whole lot of laughter.
And hopefully our videos gave you a glimpse of what a wonderful time we had. See what I did there?
If you watched this whole cruise series, thank you so much for cruising along with us. Just to know you're out there means so much to us, and it's why we're doing this. We just hope we're able to provide value for you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on our next adventure, whether it's on land, sea, or somewhere in between.
Join us next time as we explore
Shore to shore.